treble-winning Manchester United, Tiki-Taka Barcelona, or three-peat UCL winners Real Madrid? The question is, who is the best team of all time? Well, the answer is past and present FIFA Imperialism. On this map, we have Europe's greatest football clubs, and today they will be competing to decide which one of them is truly the greatest. So this is how it's going to play out. This wheel containing all the football clubs will be spun to decide which team is attacking, and this arrow will be deciding the direction of their attack. So for example, if the wheel was to land on Arsenal and the arrow was to point to southeast, Arsenal would head over to Ajax's territory where they would battle it out in a FIFA match, where the winner claims all the land while the loser gets eliminated. And this process will be repeated until there is only one team left. For the first spin of FIFA Imperialism past and present edition, and it is going to land on Tottenham. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is Tottenham doing in this, since it is the greatest clubs in football history? Well, let's just say I was feeling nice and I want to give them a shot at finally winning a trophy. And with the arrow pointing east, Tottenham are headed to the San Siro where they will face Inter Milan in our first matchup. However, I forgot to mention one more thing. Since this is the past and present edition of FIFA Imperialism, there's an additional wheel which ranges from FIFA 23 all the way back to FIFA 04. And this will decide in which FIFA the battle takes place. And Inter Milan versus Tottenham is going to take place in FIFA 11. So I guess we're not gonna be able to play FIFA 11. So we're gonna have to go even further back in time and add FIFA 03 to the wheel and spin it again. And for the second time, Inter Milan versus Tottenham will take place in FIFA 04. And Tottenham were here to prove a point, because goals in the 63rd minute from Robbie Keane and 79th minute from Kanute meant Tottenham are going through and Inter Milan are eliminated. And the attacking team for game number 2 is going to be... Ooh, it's a close one. It's a close one, and it is Manchester City. And they will be heading south. And if Manchester City head south, they land in Bayern Munich's territory, which means we've got a great game in our hands. And this huge matchup will be taking place in FIFA 07. And all it took was 18 minutes for Podolski to make it 1-0 after some very sus goalkeeping. And 10 minutes later, Bayern broke through and had a chance to make it 2-0. One-on-one with the keeper. Is he gonna finish it? Oh no, no, no. The keeper's having a nightmare. And then this happened. Oh my god, this keeper, man. It is 3-0. Despite Man City pulling one back, it was Bayern Munich who had the last save. Oh, what a save, good shot. But the ball's still in play, and the keeper's had a mare again in the 90th minute. And there's the final whistle. Manchester City lose 4-1 to Bayern Munich. If not for the goalkeeping errors, Manchester City stood a decent chance, but unfortunately their keeper let them down and Manchester City is eliminated. Game number 3 is upon us, and the next team to be attacking is Benfica, and they will be heading south. And if Benfica heads south, they land in PSG's territory. And this game will be taking place in FIFA 14. And a goal in the 37th minute from Benfica's Lima and a 90th minute miss from PSG's Lavezzi meant Benfica are going through, and it was time to say au revoir to PSG. The next round saw the wheel landing on Manchester United, and the arrow pointed to southwest, which means they are headed to Tottenham's territory, who were full of confidence after knocking Inter Milan out in the first round. And United were the ones to strike first through Jadon Sancho. However, Harry Kane's double and Heung-min Son's late goal meant Tottenham are once again going through, and the Red Devils are eliminated. The next matchup took place in FIFA 15 between Borussia Dortmund and Juventus. However, despite the Italians being known for their impeccable defending, it was not enough to stop Aubameyang from sending them home after scoring not only once, but twice. Round 6 saw Arsenal play Bayern Munich in FIFA 23, and Arsenal's captain Odegaard took matter into his own hands and scored an absolute worldie. But Bayern Munich channeled their inside tiki-taka and equalized through Thomas Müller. And so we had our first game go to extra time. But in the 119th minute, Arsenal had one more chance to put the game to bed. Oh, he hit the post! Arsenal hit the post in the 90 seconds of the game, but they've still got the ball, they're still in the box. Arsenal! Odegaard! Oh my god, Odegaard! in the dying seconds of the game. And just like that, Arsenal have disqualified Bayern Munich. The next few rounds saw a thundershot game winner from AC Milan's Kevin Prince Boateng, which eliminated Monaco. And then Milan would play once again, this time against Real Madrid in FIFA 13. However, a header from Karim the Dream Benzema was enough to send the Italian team home. After that, it was time for a Premier League showdown between Liverpool and Chelsea in FIFA 05, where Gerrard's trauma from that unforgettable slip got the better of him and his error led to a Chelsea 1-0 victory. And matchday number 10 saw Tottenham in action once again, this time against Porto in FIFA 21. However, a beautiful team goal from the Portuguese side and no response from Spurs meant their time was up and they are eliminated. Okay, so we are officially halfway through and this is what the map is looking like as of right now. We still have 3 teams who haven't even played a game yet and they made it into the top 10. That includes Barcelona, Atletico Madrid and Napoli. But who's gonna be the winner of it all? Let's find out. Okay, here we go. Spin number 11 is going to be Ajax Amsterdam, a team we haven't seen play yet. And with the arrow pointing northeast, Ajax are taking on Real Madrid in FIFA 10. However, with neither team finding a way to score in both normal and extra time, we have our first penalty shootout. And it all came down to Pantelic, because if he scores, Ajax win. Real Madrid is eliminated by Ajax. Oh, hold on. Barcelona, let's go. We can finally see Barcelona play. And Barcelona will be headed southwest. And if Barcelona indeed do head southwest, they end up in Borussia Dortmund's territory, which is definitely going to be a good game. And this matchup is going to take place in, drumroll please, FIFA 20, which means Messi is still at Barcelona. There he is, the man himself who's going to carry this Barca side to a victory. Oh no, I forgot Haaland is on their team. He could be a big problem for PK. And the first goal scoring opportunity fell to Frankie de Jong. Busquets finds Frankie. Frankie de Jong, and that is 1-0. And then Griezmann found Frankie in space for a potential brace. Finds de Jong. De Jong has a brace. De Jong with 2 goals in a huge game. But he was not done there, as he also got himself an assist as Messi made it 3-0. And that dominant performance by Barca meant Borussia Dortmund are eliminated. Round 13 took place in FIFA 09 where Ajax Amsterdam would take on Porto, where it was looking like penalties were going to be the decider of this game, but Porto's passion led to them finding a winner and claiming Ajax's territory. Following that, Atletico Madrid played their first game against Arsenal in FIFA 08, but Fabregas scored the winning penalty to send the Spanish team home on their debut. After that, Barcelona took on Porto in FIFA 03 in an intense game where it was tied at 2-2 in the 90th minute. But Patrick Kluivert got on the end of a cross and slotted it home to secure Barcelona the win. We started with 20, I updated you at 10, and now we're down to 5. Arsenal, Barcelona, Benfica, Chelsea, and Napoli, who still haven't played a single game and they've made it this far. So let's see if it will finally be their turn to attack. It's still not Napoli, it's gonna be Chelsea. And Chelsea are going to be headed northeast, which means Napoli do get their first opportunity. And they were the ones who took the lead through a penalty as Dries Mertens smashed it top bins. However, Chelsea would send them home after scoring not once, not twice, but 3 times. The wheel then landed on Chelsea again and the arrow pointed them to Barcelona, where after a scoreless draw, it was time for penalties. Crespo, first up for Chelsea. Will he score? And he puts it bottom right. That is 1-0 to Chelsea. Ronaldinho takes the first penalty for Barcelona. And a Panenka bottom left type of penalty. I don't know what that was, but that is 1-1. Essien. Victor Valdes saves it. Van Bommel. Will he score? Van Bommel, man. Why? Why have you missed? Robben. And Victor Valdes saves another one. Deco down the middle, and that is a goal. Duff for Chelsea. Will he put it away? He does. Very good penalty by Duff. Barcelona. Larson puts it bottom right, and that is Barcelona through. No, it's not. No, it's not. I made a mistake. Will he score? And he skies it. Does that mean Barcelona won? Barcelona won, and Barcelona are through to the top 3 of FIFA Imperialism, past and present edition. And just like that, we're down to the final 3, Barcelona, Benfica, and Arsenal. And the next team to attack is Benfica. We haven't seen them for a while. And Benfica are going to be headed southwest, which means Barcelona and Benfica will take each other on in FIFA 19 for a place in the final. And a slow start from Barca gave Benfica their first chance. He crosses in, and that's 1-0 to Benfica in the 3rd minute. What am I seeing? Barcelona are 1-0 down in the semi-final. Then Suarez put Messi through with a sensational pass. Messi could score! Messi missed it, but Messi gets the rebound and it's 1-1. This is a crazy game. We're not even 10 minutes in and we've had 2 goals. And out of nowhere, Rakitic did this. Rakitic from the edge of the box. What a goal! What a long shot by Ivan Rakitic. His speciality from back in the day. And Barcelona is up 2-1. But Benfica were determined to make it 2-2. Willip, what a save by ter Stegen. And the rebound and another save by ter Stegen. I'm choking, he can't believe it. Ter Stegen with a huge double save. No matter how hard they tried, Benfica could not create another chance. And eventually time ran out. And that is game. Barcelona have made it to the final. And unfortunately, Benfica are eliminated. And that leaves us with our 2 finalists, Arsenal and Barcelona. 1 game left where everything will be decided. The attacking team of the final game of FIFA Imperialism is going to be Barcelona, which means this matchup is going to take place in the Emirates. But before that, we must spin this wheel for the last time to decide in which FIFA this final will take place. 2 options, FIFA 16 or 17. 1 small year in difference, but a few players could make a huge difference. And that is FIFA 16. Here we go, the final game of the past and present edition of FIFA Imperialism. Arsenal taking on Barcelona at the Emirates Stadium, but there can only be 1 winner. And both teams were feeling the pressure, as we had to wait till the 39th minute for the first chance of the game. That's 1-0! Suarez is on the score sheet. 1-0 Barcelona in the 39th minute. Arsenal tried to respond quickly with a goal of their own, but Mertesackers' 36 finishing let his team down. And then Arsenal made a substitution, coming off number 34, Coquelin, coming on number 8, Mikel Arteta, the current Arsenal manager. But would he be able to make an impact on this game? The answer to that is yes, as he slots Giroud in behind the Barca defense, who puts the ball into the back of the net, only to be spoiled by the linesman. And with only seconds left on the clock, Arsenal would have their final chance to take this game to extra time. Claudio Bravo saves it straight at the keeper. And that is the final whistle. Barcelona are the champions of the past and present edition of FIFA Imperialism. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check this one out.